Boys and girls, welcome back to another fresh, brand new video. We're back. This one is juicy because it involves someone that I truly do like and love. His music is godly, honestly. I just love Ed Sheeran. So anyways, Ed Sheeran is getting sued by the heirs of Ed Townsend. If you don't know who he is, he co-wrote a song with Marvin Gaye called Let's Get It On. So Ed Townsend co-wrote the song, and 2018 the heirs of him, Ed Townsend, decided to sue Ed Sheeran because Ed's song Thinking Out Loud supposedly ripped off Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. And since Ed Townsend's heirs are, partial owners of the song, they decided to sue him and take him to trial. This happened way back in 2017. Now, because of the pandemic and all that's going on, has been on hold, and a lot of discrepancies here and there. So it's been on hold until just recently they are back in court. Now, Ed Sheeran did state that if he does end up losing this $100 million lawsuit, he is done with music. He says that he is a creative performer, music writer. He writes his own stuff. So this is just like a kick in the gut to anybody that's in his position. He says he did nothing wrong. And I truly do believe what he is saying. Ultimately, he says that the key that this was written, or the notes that were used in the sound and the song Thinking Out Loud, are very popular notes that can be used in almost any song, which is true. I saw a video once where somebody used the same 5 chords or 4 chords to make 6 or 7 songs. And he also says that he uses Thinking Out Loud as a way to mash up different songs. Now, the reason why they're suing him is because he once performed a Thinking Out Loud, and he transitioned the song into the Marvin Gaye song, and so they think, oh look, they're using the same keys, therefore it's copywritten. But I have heard and seen that the same 4 or 5 chords, I don't even know if it's 4 or 5, are typically used in these pop music songs that you can use and mix and match to make multiple songs, hundreds of songs. I'm sure there are thousands of songs out there that use the same 4 chords over and over and over, just in different positions. It's also pretty crazy because he also states that his song Thinking Out Loud is actually more similar in the notes as to Van Morrison's Crazy in Love than it is to Marvin Gaye's song. But again, this is up to the jurors to decide on what's going to go down, how this is going to play out. And Ed Townsend's heirs obviously brought forward the video where he played on stage for 20,000 people. Thus, the mashup of between Thinking Out Loud and the Marvin Gaye song. And Ed Sheeran states that this will be crazy for him to do this live for 20,000 people if this was actually the case, where he was actually doing it on purpose, taking the notes from the song and just playing it live for anybody to hear and see and record, obviously. So Ed Sheeran's going through right now. He says this is a slap in the face because he writes his own music, he performs his own music, he is a prolific entertainer. And so if he does end up losing this $100 million lawsuit to the Marvin Gaye or the heirs of Ed Townsend, he will stop making music, which would either suck or not. I don't know if you guys are Ed Sheeran fans or not, but we'll see how this plays out as the trial continues and everything gets laid out. I don't personally believe that he will lose, because this is very common in the music industry to use similar chords here and there, especially nowadays. I don't know if you've heard pop music now, but everything is like a rendition to what was popular in the early 2000s or the early to late 2000s. Every top artist right now is making a remix to a very popular song back in the day. This is still super early in the trial, so I'll keep you guys updated with anything that happens. Let me know down below, what do you guys think? Are you guys Ed Sheeran fans? Have you guys heard both of the songs? If you've heard both, do you think they sound similar? Do you think they are the same? I don't know. Do you guys think that Ed Sheeran will lose, or will he win? Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys again in another fresh, delicious, brand new video. Peace out. Mwah.